And now it's going to be third down. One of the tight ends motions right. On third down, Jackson. That's to the tight end, Kohler. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark. Tillman, the man in motion. They look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll look to pick up the pace. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Off the play fake. It's Locke. He's got a man. That's Tony. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Locke. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Locke out of the shotgun. That's to the open man. It's Tillman. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the ground, this is Ford. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Locke working out of the pistol. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Tillman, the man in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Here's a screen set up for 4. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down is Locke. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now the first carry of the game for Deontay Foreman. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Here's Locke to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Ravens offense make their way out to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Jackson now on 2nd down. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's going to run it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Here's Jordan Stout now, and he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Locke. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Locke to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. We'll try and hurry to the line here. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down. Now Locke. A dive and a catch. Incredible. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They go play action. It's Locke. This one is caught by Turpin. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. John Harbaugh, not a fan of that call. And out comes.
Previous play is under review.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On play action. Lock. Open man, and that's Tillman. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll run once more with 4. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll try to sneak it here.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Zach Wilson. Touchdown, Browns. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson getting set to take over once more. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. Flowers with the catch. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll motion over Flowers. From the gun, Jackson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll run. It's Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Browns have it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Off the play fake. It's locked. He'll tuck it and take off. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's 4. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Again, it's 4. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Tight end going in motion here. A run left side with 4. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 3rd and 5. Tony, the man in motion. On the bootleg, it's locked. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll run the sneak. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A running play here for Foreman. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Now it's Foreman. Whoa. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
2nd down and 8. They'll run with 4. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns is going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. Jackson looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in pulled in by Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Here's 1st and 10. Block out of the shotgun. Downfield for Njoku. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. 13. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. The tight end Moore in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Taking up, the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. They'll stick with him again. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7.
Back to throw, Jackson. He runs with it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
The motion man is Johnson. Play action now. Jackson. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Now he'll run. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. The tight end Moore in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens back within 10. It's now 24-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Now a handoff to Ford. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a run with their tight end. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Now Locke. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll go back to Ford on 1st down. And he'll be taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Here's Locke to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Throwing on second down, Locke. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal. They'll try and run it. It's 4. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Zach Wilson, touchdown Browns. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The tight end Moore in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Browns offense and their running back set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, Locke. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On the ground, this is 4. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Locke. That's to the open man. It's Tillman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lock to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A first down throw for Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be brought down. What will be the final? So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
The motion man is Johnson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
They motion the slot man left. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. In motion comes Andrews. Again, it's Jackson. This pass deflected and caught. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The motion man is Johnson. On play action, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down.
They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. He'll get this out wide. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Here's Locke. Here's a screen set up for 4. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's 4. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. On 2nd down, Locke. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
As he takes it across the 30. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
The motion man is Johnson. A throw on the move is... Now the decision has been made. The challenge flag is out. They want a review of the previous play. So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just one timeout remaining. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson up top again. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
That's another Baltimore first down.
The tight end Moore in motion. Play action now. Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
We'll go play action. It's Winston. That is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. First and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2. No motion over Flowers. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The drive starts with a carry, 5-4. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Here comes Foreman. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now it's Foreman. A give to Ford on the zone read. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll drop to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready. Let him go. Play.
They'll go with him again. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jameis Winston, touchdown Browns. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. From the gun, Winston. And he will get into the end zone and hook the lead up by 2 more.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Ready. Shot. Sit hot.
Jackson. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Back to throw, Jackson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Winston. Off he goes. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now he'll air one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.